Alright guys, welcome back to another 2 arrows hunting video. Today I'm going to be shooting my new bow. I think it just came out. It is the Hoyt Enduro. I think it's at, I forget the draw, but I'm pretty sure it's set to 60 pounds, which I think is the highest it could go. I'm using the Hoyt 5-pin sight, light up sight. Of course, you know, check your state regulations on if you can use the light up sight or not. But yeah, I think I have it sighted in already. I've had it for probably 3 weeks now. It's 2 days after Christmas. It is 70, what is it right now? 72 degrees. It is, yeah, the 27th. So 72 degrees in December in North Georgia is crazy to me. But yeah, I got the GoPro set up down there. And we're gonna go ahead and start making sure that we have this set at 20. That's I think the only one that I have it set to, so I still gotta adjust the other 4 pins. We're gonna go 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I don't anticipate to ever shoot 60. I don't anticipate to ever shoot over 40. But, you know, at least I'll have it on there. I eventually will be going to the UV single pin. It's just already, just for the bow, it was $1,069 after tax. So didn't want to drop another 500 on that. I also want to get the UV trigger. I'm just using, I think, one off of Amazon. I don't even know. It works. Arrows. I think they are 350 grain. Or I think that's, I'm not exactly sure. Still trying to learn the arrow thing. But they are Blackout MX3 Hunters. As you can see, it says 350, 3 fletch. 100 grain field tip. 100 grain, I'll be using 100 grain actual tips too. And then my rangefinder for this season is the XL450, made by Halo. Just a cheap rangefinder. My other one broke. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go turn the GoPro on, and I will get to shooting. If y'all have any tips in the comments, I would appreciate that. But we're gonna go ahead and aim for that top circle at 20 yards. I've already checked. I've already got my table set. It's close. It's not, you know, entirely perfect just yet, but you know, still aiming for that top. That one's pretty close. Not bad, not bad, not bad for the first 2 shots at 20. This is the 3rd shot. Whew! The bow is heavy. I will say that, going from my Diamond Edge 360, the bow is heavy, but this bow shoots so much more smooth. Or how would I say that? Yeah, whatever. Y'all get what I mean. There's no vibration in my hand like the other one. It just sounds better. You know, that bow was 5 years old, so having this one is just so much better. The left one. I'm pretty dead on at 20. If I can just get the other pin sighted in, we'll be able to go hunt. I am going to be doing saddle hunting, so whew, we will hopefully get my target buck this year. Bottom black dot. That one was no good. So I'm gonna go down there. Alright guys, this is at 30 yards. I don't anticipate this to be on, just because I need to move my sights. So, like I said, this is at 30. We'll see how it goes. Gonna be aiming for the top pin. Man, I think I'm gonna shoot it one more time just to see if maybe it was the arrow, but whew, that thing is way off. I like single pin sights more because I can, you know, just better at sighting those in normally. Yeah, it's just a little off. No, not a little, but it's a lot. So this, the top one is there. Next one is there. But, you know, trial and error, that's how we get it sighted in. Like I said, as long as I can get it to 40 perfect, I'll be extremely happy with that. That was almost dead on, guys. Holy crap. Okay. No way I nailed it that quick, right? I guess we'll find out with this shot. That was just a tad high. Like I said, we're at 30. I think we need to take it a notch up, but other than that, I think it looks pretty good. All right, as you can see, that's how I have it adjusted right now for the top and bottom pin. I'm gonna go up on this second pin. I'm gonna go up just a little bit. I hope y'all have enjoyed this video so far. Like and subscribe. I've got a pretty decent sized 9-point down there. And then we have a wide, huge 8. But like I said, you know, it's December, it's hot. It's very hard to pattern these deer, especially with the hot cold. It's crazy. Today is Saturday, and on Monday it's 70 something, and on Monday it's going to be, I think, 32. So Georgia weather, man, Georgia weather. But I've adjusted the sight, and let's see if it helped it. Pretty on. That's pretty cool. That's awesome when things start to work out, man. That other bow that I had, it was just, I could never get it sighted in. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why I could never get it sighted in. I've tried. I don't know if it was the sight. I don't know if it was the cams. I don't know if it was the string. Couldn't tell you. But man, it just is awesome to have a really good bow. I've been wanting to go with Hoyt for a while. So, and no, I'm not sponsored by them, but I would love to be. That is dead on. Oh my God. All right. Oh, that's so exciting. It's so good. I'm so happy with this. The way it shoots, if you need a beginner bow, don't go for a $500 bow. Save up your money. Get the Hoyt Enduro. It is the best bang for your buck. Highly recommend it. It's such a good bow. Man. Man, okay. All right, guys, we're back. We backed up to 40 yards. I also don't anticipate this to be extremely close. I think I'm gonna move it a little bit. You can hear my rooster, or my 2 roosters in the back. I am going to adjust it because I moved everything down. So I'm going to adjust this third pin, 1, 2, 3, this third pin up a bit, just because I feel like it shouldn't be that far off from the 30. But like I said, I don't anticipate this to be perfect. You know, first shot, I'm gonna be aiming for the top. Circle, I'm yelling a little bit because I want the GoPro to hear me. Don't know if it will. So when I'm editing, I can, you know, put it in. But this is from 40, aiming for the top. You guys, there's just no way that I'm that close. You know what I mean? I just don't believe it. But I mean, like I said, this bow, so good, so good. The 5-pin sight that they give you is so easy to sight in. At least so far it is. You know, don't get me wrong. I like a single pin sight. It's just a lot easier to be like, you know, range. In my opinion, I like it better. But I mean, so far, this sight that has come with this bow, top notch, top notch. We'll try again, see if, you know. I think I was moving on that one, but we'll go ahead and shoot these other 2. So far I'm really excited. I probably have to move this a bit. That first shot was almost dead on. Also these lighted knocks I'm not a fan of. I think I got them from Walmart. Or no, I got these from Cabela's, or Bass Pro is what they call it now. But I don't like that arrow. It was doing this through the air.